Are you filming?
Oh, right. I turned that on to make a video, but then I saw this book and next thing I know I'm in the middle of a chapter and I completely forgot that was on.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who read a little bit too much.
That is impossible. In the words of Mandel, a book can be a star, a living fire to lighten the darkness, leading out into the expanding universe.
She has read too many books and has addled her brain. Louisa May Alcott.
Well, to be fair, that's taken out of context.
So you turned on your camera to make your first video, and then you ended up sitting in front of it, reading your book. What is this? Is this for class?
No, it's just some light reading I picked up in the library, which I now realize is overdue. I'm in the middle of a chapter. Do you mind if I just...
Belle, you're supposed to be telling the future students about your life here at WaltU, not sitting in front of the camera reading.
Well, I was giving them an accurate depiction of my life.
Why don't you just tell them a few things about yourself, then you can jump back into the Enchantress.
It's amazing. It's so good. You would love it. So I'm at this part right now where the protagonist, she's like an assistant
Let's
to the
talk about nonfiction. So everyone, this is Gabrielle Beaumont, aka Belle. She's majoring in English if you can't tell, and she's also minoring in French.
Hello. Bonjour. Maintenant mon livre, s'il vous plaît?
Okay, I can take a hint. I'll just leave you all your books and all your facts.
No, don't leave. Everybody always leaves. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just not used to so many people around who actually want to talk to me.
Maybe more people would want to talk to you if you talked more about real things instead of just fantasy. But wait, who am I to talk? All I've been talking about lately is the Charming Company internship competition, which is my form of fantasy, I guess.
That is no fantasy. You are an amazing fashion designer, and the judges would be crazy not to give you first prize.
Maybe we're just small town girls living in dream worlds.
We seek adventures like this one.
Hey, how did you get that?
I get distracted a lot. The next thing I know, I'm stealing books or eavesdropping on some conversation or another, which I promised myself I would stop doing.
You know, you always do have the dish on everybody and everything. But you know, now that I think about it, you do spout more than just book plots and facts. You seem to know everybody's business. You really like knowing stuff, don't you? It doesn't matter if it's research for a class or research on a person.
Huh. Great. You already think I'm a know-it-all.
What?
Some people called me that a lot last year with a negative connotation. So I decided this year I would try to change my image, which obviously is not going very well, so here. Forget I said anything, ever. Let's talk about normal things. What do normal people talk about? Hair, makeup. I do know a lot about conspiracy theories.
Well, actually, I need help solving a mystery.
Mystery? I shouldn't. I should not get involved. What's the mystery?
You probably already know, but a few weeks ago, my dress was completely sabotaged. And at first I thought it was an accident, but it was completely slashed. That was no accident. And everyone in the suite was gone to the woods that night, so no one we know could have done it.
Intriguing.
So I need to know who did this to my project and who's editing these videos, because they're not exactly heeding our request about deleting gossipy footage.
I guess if I were to ask a few questions, do some research, it wouldn't really be wrong because I would be doing it for a friend.
Exactly. And just for the record, you are not a know-it-all. You just love the pursuit of knowledge.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. And if if you ever want to talk about hair and makeup, if you just take this ponytail out.
If you're going to do makeovers, you can call Rapunzel.
Did someone say makeovers?